Hi everyone, it's Wendy. Welcome back to the channel. And I am just playing around with some things that are on my desk. And I've got a whole bunch of these postcards. And these are postcard digital based on using Roxy Creations Rachel's digital. And I've got them on different pieces of cardstock that I wasn't using, different one-sided cardstock, scrapbook cardstock, to be honest. And I thought it would be fun to decorate a bunch of them as much as I can in the time allotted. So I have flowers from Rachel, fussy cut flowers from Rachel at Roxy Creations from Tracy Fox, Love Junk Journals, a couple of birds from Tracy too. Some of these are from Took at Took's Craft Table, and I think these were, they're like the kind you would get from AliExpress, and they may have been from there. I think they're purchased. And then I have these absolutely beautiful ladies, and this is from the book club Ladies Reading digital from Heather at Ruby and Pearl XO. And then I have some stamps here. I don't know whether I'll use them or not. And I thought we would just play around. So why don't we do that? I'm going to try and bring you in. The last time I did that, it cut off the video. So there. Okay, that looks good. So my thought was, it might be kind of fun to do something like this. Put a floral down, and then in this instance, I think that looks really, really pretty together. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to set that to the side, and we'll just put our glue on there. It's running out. It's quite runny today. So it's a new bottle, so I think it's possible that it's just, maybe I need to shake it. Oh well, I guess I'll do that later. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I thought I would film because it has been so cloudy and humid here, and it has made it difficult to film in a way that wasn't casting shadows everywhere. So I'm hoping that the sun doesn't encroach on us. If it does, I'll have to shut the curtain a little bit. So I'm just going to cut that there. And I think that's really pretty just as is. So that's one done. Okay, I'm going to set it to the side. We'll look at them all again later. And here's another one. And let me see if there's some way to use one of the larger ones. I mean, there's no reason why we can't put that. That's upside down in the back. So I'm going to put that like that on there. I have an idea. Let's put it on like that. And I'm going to go, I'm not going to cut it yet because I think I'll fold it over and it may make its own tab. Let's see how that works out. So I'm just going to try and center that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I thought it was going to make a tab, but I think it's going to be too short to do that. So instead, I'm just going to fold that over and put some glue there. Okay. So we have this absolutely stunning lady there, and actually that looks pretty just as is, doesn't it? I wonder, I have some of Took's wonderful labels here too, and I wonder if it might look kind of nice to have one of those labels there. So fantastic. And there's a card done that fast and easy. Really, really nice. I should show you this. Took sent me, I've got two of these now, and this is the one I had, the earlier one I got from her. And it hosts all of my Took labels. And she has these in her shop from time to time, and I have to say they're absolutely fantastic. And you could not get a better made label folder. So check out Tuke's Craft Table. So there's that one. Alrighty. We shall continue on. We're doing well. Lots of time. Let's see. I'm really liking having these gals on there. You know, I have a ruler. What are the chances that I'm going to do a bad job? I'm not the best ripper with a ruler, but I love that. I'm going to put it towards the bottom because I like seeing that stamp up there. So I have to thank you all for your comments on my recent flip-flop journals. Thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I love making them. They're a lot of work, and my hat's off to Leslie at 507 Willow House Journals because they are a lot of work. It's too big, isn't it? It's just kind of out of proportion. Let me see, do I have... I think that looks nice though, so we'll set that there. Yeah, they're a lot of work. I am going to do a video in the fall, hopefully in September, showing my process, which is not unlike Leslie's, but I think it was actually the structure of mine is very similar to the ones that Beth did at Beth Journal Boutique. Hi, Beth. And so for me, I wanted what my video, when I do it in the fall, will focus more on we'll focus on the cover that I made, the flap that goes over. I think there's more interest in that part. So I'll show you that. Pardon me. That just blends too much, doesn't it? I think we need a different color for this one. And I'm thinking it might be kind of fun to put one of these here and have this bird like so. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Gosh, pardon me, guys. We had our granddaughters with us for a week at the cottage, and Julia had a bit of a cold. So guess what? I now have one. I think, I forget which of you wonderful subscribers said it last time I commented about how whenever the grandkids visit, if one of them is ill, you know, Mima's going to get it. I have the immunity of a newborn. Anyway, one of you fabulous ladies said she calls her grandkids the Germinators, and my husband and I, we laughed so hard at that because, yes, they are the Germinators. How cute is that? Really love that. Okay, we'll set that one over. Let's see what else we have. We have these beautiful Tracy flowers. Oops. Make sure I'm in frame. Why don't I... Do I want to put it on like that? This one's tough. Where's the... Oh, there's the stem. So I think it goes this way. Like that. I'm going to set it like that, and then we will... we'll have to cut off the edges a little bit. So yeah, that was really funny, the Germinators, and we do now refer to them as the Germinators. Not to their faces, of course, only when I get sick, which seems to be, like I said, anytime any of them have any kind of an illness where there are germs flowing. Of course, that's where the way it goes. I now see the stem there, guys. Let's have in a moment. What can I say? Okay, now I'm just going to lift these up a bit because I didn't get them. And like so. Perfect. Gosh, that's pretty. That is just so pretty on its own. Okay, love that. Gosh, so pretty. Sorry. You don't have to do an awful lot to these because they are just so lovely. Wish I'd had that underneath this. It'll come up. Yes. So we're going to set this really lovely stamp under here. And of course you could be using glue stick. I just prefer, for video's sake, I prefer to use the art glitter glue. I just find it's reliable, and I'm not the best with glue stick, I'll be honest with you. And in humid weather, I don't always trust it. So there's that one. Perfect. And let's see, let's try another one of these ladies. How cute is she? Gorgeous. When I say cute, I should say. Oh my goodness. What if we put her towards the middle and then have that come over top? I like that. So yeah. So it is just fun to be able to play in the craft room today. And look how stunning, like seriously, how stunning the image. And if you don't have, use what you have. If you don't have Heather's Digi for this, if you have some, I tell you, there's a lot of Mrs. Cog videos, but Digis that would also play nicely with this sort of project in terms of the images of paintings and whatnot. That background paper is so pretty too. So there's that one. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. Okay, I just love these ladies, so I'm kind of sticking with them. Stunning. Gosh. That's so pretty with this color here. Let's see. Not sure I need anything else. Oh, I've got this pretty yellow flower. Let me think. I've got that. Those colors look so beautiful together. So if I move this over this way, this is going to fit really, really nicely. Okay. I'm going to do it that way. And so all of these images, I actually, I didn't cut them with a straight cutter or a scissor. I used the ruler, and I cut them that way. Look at those stunning greens. So pretty. And we'll put this, I've got a couple of these here. I just had a bunch of things out of my ephemera book, and I thought, why not? Oh, you know what? Another fun thing someone said to me recently, oh my gosh, it really just made my day. Someone said to me, you know, you really could be a hand model. Sorry, too much, I know. I have to say that was just delightful. And the reason it was so funny, I mean, first of all, highly complimented by it, highly complimented. But what was so funny about it is I always used to kid my husband, Mr. Journal Adventure, and say, you know, one day I'll be discovered for my wonderful hands. And it's funny, I mean, it was just a joke. I never, ever, ever truly believed that I had the kind of hands that, should be our hand model-esque, if you will. But I did think that was really, really sweet. And it truly, truly, truly made my day. I would have to cut too much off, I think, on that one. So, and that one, if I moved, no, that's too much. I would cut off too much. That's pretty. I wonder if the problem is maybe I put it down and then put her over it, or put her down here and then have this. I could put like that. That works. So glue this down, but I won't glue this part. So I'm going to hold that. I don't think we're using all the way to the bottom, so we'll see. So I'm not going to put any amount of glue here on that part. Okay. And I'm going to have this come over a little bit, like so. Okay. We'll cut it off later, and we're going to have her go down next. Gosh, I just had this feeling like I was off camera. And then I saw I'm okay. So yeah, this is just a little trick if you want to create a real relationship between the items in your collage. Don't fully glue one down. Think about where you might want an overlap. And so this creates a real relationship between the two items. Like so. I love that. So she's over this part and it's over her there. That's awesome. When I say it's awesome, I mean I love how it turned out. Not that what I do is awesome. I always feel a little, I don't want to leave the perception that I'm feeling myself there, if you will. Okay, I'm going to put her there. And then I'm going to think about what I'm going to do with the, I'm not going to take it right to the edge. Just going to think about what I'm going to do with those bits. I think I'm going to just fold it all the way over because I think it will look really nice on this side. And should we do it on that side too? Nope, I'm going to cut that side off because then it looks too planned. My husband would laugh at that because he says I plan everything. So he's not wrong. But I do try for some spontaneity. So I think that is beautiful. And I wonder if, do you think we can make, no, that's going to come over her too much. I know the dimension is off there, but I have to say I quite like those together. So we're gonna do some trimming. We're gonna do some pruning on this one. So I knew the stem was not going to be on there. And I put my hand where I didn't want glue. And we'll, like I said, we'll prune. Take these bits off. I feel like I need to put some more glue on that stem because I don't think I had any at all. And that was planned, but I think that looks really pretty. I mean, she's resting in the shade of this gorgeous, oversized, but really beautiful together. It's the colors that I'm enjoying there so much. Okay, oops. Let's see. I'm really loving playing with these gals. Okay, that's beautiful. And I have the yellow, that yellow flower. I could do this. Put her there and have this flower just come over because we can still see her. Okay, let's do that. You can see where I did some wonky tearing on this one. Now, let me just double check. So I don't want the bottom of this, and I don't want the bottom of that. So I'll put some glue in here. Get that done. I want that just like so. I'm like loving the greens and the yellows and whatnot playing together. Very happy with that. I got a teeny bit of that flower coming over the edge. So I'm going to cut that as well. Gosh, that might be my new favorite. Love that. Okay, let's do one more. Super pretty. I want to play with, what about this flower? If I had this flower like that, oh gosh, she's wearing purple. Okay, so if I line that up just before there, and then this is going to go there, I think that would be great. You don't have to match your colors, of course, but I don't know, it feels good. I need to get out more. Sorry. And the cold's not bad, by the way. It's just, right now, it's just kind of a voice thing, so. I'm one of those people who's prone to laryngitis when I get a bit of a cold. It just, kind of stays as a throat event. So I'm going to set that there, like that. Lift this up just to see, oh, I'm good. Some more glue there. No, I'm good there too. I wasn't sure how low I had gone with my glue. Okay, there we go. That is all of our postcard ephemera. For now, let's have a look. Let's have a look at them. So, we have this beautiful, isn't that lovely? Just beautiful. This one, love it. That's 2. This one, I love how she's just underneath the shade of this beautiful flower. It's 3. That's lovely too. I like how we made that relationship between the flower and her by putting her under part. 4, 5. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll probably put tabs on some of these. 10, 11. That's a lot. You did well for 24, 25 minutes. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I have thoroughly enjoyed this, and this is much needed ephemera. I was going to try and pull the screen out so that you could see more. Let's try. I have this habit of, having turning this off by mistake. So here they all are. Loving it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I hope you're playing along. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.